Whenever we're looking to create some kind of positive change, imagination is key. If you can step into a different way of thinking, feeling, or being, then all of a sudden it becomes a choice to you. But what happens if you struggle to imagine yourself being different? What if you become so locked into some way of problematic thinking that you can't really consider your reality to be different? What do you do? Well, in this video I'd like to explore this and just share with you a very quick tip when it comes to getting around this. Hi, I'm Stephen Burns from Solutions in Mind, and in this video I'd like to share with you a quick but powerful game called From Possibility to Reality. Because when it comes to creating some kind of powerful change, like I've mentioned, imagination is the key vehicle to help you go from problem to solution. In order to move forward, you have to be able to step into your solution. Imagine your life being different. Imagine yourself thinking, feeling, or even behaving in different ways, and really step into it. And when we imagine something fully, all of a sudden it becomes a choice to us. But what happens if you become so locked into the psychological problem that you're experiencing that it's very difficult for you to imagine your reality being different? For example, say you experienced crushing self-doubt. Then if you were to try to consider confidence straight from that place, then it can be almost like an alien concept to you. Or if you experienced chronic generalized anxiety, then to relax is a really big deal. It might be something that you've not done for a long time. So there has to be some kind of segue, some kind of bridge from where you currently are to the solution, to imagine where ideally you would like to be. So how do we do this? Well, of course, we use From Possibility and then we start to shift it into reality. So you want to start off by just asking yourself a few possibility questions and you can reflect on them. So these could be things like this. What could it be like if you were to make a change? What might it be like if you were to experience this change at some point in the future? Or you could use the magic wand metaphor. If you had a magic wand and you were to wave it like Harry Potter, and all of a sudden you were to experience this change, what might it be like for you? As soon as you use words like could, might, perhaps, in the future, or the magic wand metaphor, all of a sudden it opens up the possibility frame. And when we open up the possibility frame, it kind of almost like loosens the problem and frees up your creativity, it frees up your imagination. So you want to spend some time just considering from a possibility. Then once you've done that, you want to gradually shift to the reality frame. And this is where you slightly tweak the questions that you ask yourself. Instead of just focusing on possibilities, you want to gradually shift it to reality-based questions. So it could be something like this. If this possibility was to become real, what would it be like? If you were to step fully into that, what real-world positive consequences would you experience? And also, what has to happen for this to become a reality? So if you've noticed, I started off by asking questions that were quite possibility-based, but then it started to include more things like, what would it be like? Or what has to happen? What real world positive consequences would you experience? What positive benefits would absolutely be in your life? So it's a slight shift in the language. But when you ask yourself these questions and you do shift your language in this way, then all of a sudden you can start to take this possibility and be more open to it becoming a reality. So that's just a nice little tip if you ever find yourself stuck in some kind of limitation, a problem, and you're really struggling to imagine what the solution could be. Go from possibility and then move it subtly into reality. It can be a really powerful but simple game. So thanks for watching. If you want to keep up to date with future videos and future content, then please subscribe to the channel. Also, From Possibility to Reality is just one small aspect of successful self-hypnosis. If you want to learn more about self-hypnosis, then you can check out the full program. It's called Self-Hypnosis Mastery. It's an 11.5-hour program that will teach you how to use hypnosis for your own personal transformation. So have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video.